Welcome back. We are highlighting Temple Terrace for Community Connection tonight, showcasing the people and progress shaping the city's future. Temple Terrace, of course, not alone in filling the affordable housing crunch. In 2010, that city drafted a plan to tackle the problem.
But now some officials are calling that plan unrealistic. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelicia Bruton spoke to city leaders about how the plan is changing and what's being done to meet the community's needs.
The City of Temple Terrace's comprehensive plan says by 2040, it expects the city to need more than 7,000 housing units, with almost 3,000 being for affordable housing. The city says it's growing, but there's not enough space to accommodate those numbers. The town, originally promoted as Tampa's most beautiful suburb,
we're a small city geographically. We're 8 square miles.
Is now running out of space. Large swaths of land are uncommon due to development.
Pretty much what you have is what you have.
The city's Imagine 2040 plan provides guidance on how the city should handle growth. The plan says they'll need more than 7,000 housing units, but city manager Carlos Bahia says that's impossible.
That would mean that we would grow by 18,000 people. Is what that number means. 7,400 units is about 18,000 people of growth. We wouldn't have the room to grow by 18,000.
Bahia says the city recently realized this issue at a public meeting.
They don't understand where those assumptions come from, that data was flawed.
Now, the city is changing housing expectations for the area.
In fact, the new number for growth, total growth for our city over the 2040 comp plan is about 2,200 housing units total. So that's market rate, affordable, everything, which would be about 5,500 people or so, which is in line with our growth. We've grown about 5,000 in 20 years.
The city says the average price for a home on the market is $350,000. As for new affordable housing projects, developers are still facing the challenge of finding a spot to build.
For example, several months ago, there was a workforce housing developer that was looking in Temple Terrace. We were in discussions with that developer. Their challenge was that they couldn't find a piece of land big enough.
Despite limited space, Michael Pergoletti with St. Vincent de Paul Corpus Christi Conference says the need is still there.
From October of 22 to September of 23, in just 11 months, we've helped just a little under $40,000 just in Pico Bills alone, and a little under $20,000 in Red Bull assistance.
And more than 180,000 pounds of food. The church group provides assistance to families in need, but mostly the Temple Terrace community.
We will definitely go beyond 23 Sundays for sure.
Our community doesn't have a lot of green fields where you can see somebody, a developer coming in and say, okay, I'm going to build a 500-unit apartment complex. Again, we're limited physically with our boundaries, so that's not happening here.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
And the city of Temple Terrace underscores how affordable housing is a statewide issue. It does support Florida's Live Local Act, which gives incentives to developers who build more affordable housing. It also offers down payment and closing cost assistance to first-time home buyers.